Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where let's just say some companies like to acquire others, and today we're decoding one such move that might just be hiding in plain sight. Get ready because we're diving into a recent filing that reveals a pretty interesting theatre industry acquisition. Stick around to find out what this means for movie lovers and the companies behind the silver screen. And if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our Discord community. Link down below for even more insider insights into corporate moves. So what we have here is a current report from National CineMedia. Incorporated, it is a company involved in the movie theatre world. The big news dropped on November 17th, 2025. The main event is that National CineMedia, Incorporated, or NCMI as it's known by its stock ticker on the Nasdaq, has officially bought another company called Spotlight Cinema Networks, Incorporated. This isn't just a small side deal, it is being called an acquisition, which tells us it is a significant purchase. Why is this interesting? Well, think about the movie business. It's been through a lot, hasn't it? Streaming wars, changing audience habits. Companies in this space are constantly trying to find new ways to grow or solidify their position. Acquiring another player can be a classic move to expand their reach, blend operations, and potentially create a stronger entity in the market. Now, National CineMedia Incorporated is publicly traded. You can buy and sell their common stock on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol NCMI. This means that big business decisions like this acquisition directly affect their shareholders, the people who have invested their money in the company. They're letting us know about this acquisition through a press release, which is a standard way companies share important news. They've also included this press release as an exhibit with their filing. This is a way for them to make sure everyone who's watching, like investors and the public, gets the official word at the same time. It's a move to ensure fair play in the stock market. Something called Regulation FD or FD disclosure. This press release, Exhibit 99.1 as it's listed, is where all the juicy details of the acquisition would be. It likely outlines the strategic reasons behind buying Spotlight Cinema Networks, Incorporated, what they expect to gain from it, and maybe even some financial terms. While the filing itself doesn't break down the financials of the acquisition in detail here, it tells us the acquisition happened. The press release is the key place to look for specifics. Normally, when a company of this size makes a significant acquisition, there are usually other filings or announcements that delve deeper into the financial implications, like how much cash was involved, or if new debt was taken on. But for this particular report, they're primarily highlighting the event itself and its immediate announcement. What does this mean for National CineMedia Incorporated? Well, buying Spotlight Cinema Networks Incorporated suggests they see value in its operations. Perhaps Spotlight has a strong presence in certain markets, a valuable client list, or complementary technology. By bringing Spotlight under its wing, National CineMedia Incorporated could be aiming to 1. Expand its market share and customer base. More screens, more advertisers, more revenue. 2. Achieve cost savings through combined operations. Think about consolidating offices or marketing efforts. 3. Diversify its revenue streams or strengthen its core advertising business within theaters. The filing is signed off by Ronnie Ng, the Chief Financial Officer. That's the person responsible for managing the company's finances. So when they sign off on a report like this, it carries weight. It signifies that the information presented is accurate and has been reviewed by the top financial minds in the company. Now, let's get to my take on this whole situation. What we're seeing with National CineMedia Incorporated buying Spotlight Cinema Networks. Incorporated is a classic corporate strategy, consolidation and expansion in industries that are evolving like entertainment and advertising. Companies often look to acquire smaller or similarly positioned players to gain an edge. The strength here is that they are actively trying to grow rather than just shrinking with the tide. The risk, of course, with any acquisition is integration. Can they successfully merge Spotlight's operations into their own without major hiccups? Will the promised synergies actually materialize? Or will they end up with higher costs and more headaches than they bargained for? We'll need to see future financial reports to truly gauge the impact. But based on this filing, the direction is clear. National CineMedia Incorporated is making a bold move to secure its future in the evolving landscape of cinema advertising. It is a sign of ambition, but also a significant financial commitment. Alright, that is our breakdown of National CineMedia Incorporated's latest filing. What is your take on this acquisition? Do you think it is a smart move or a risky gamble? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps us out. And subscribe for more deep dives into the corporate world. And don't forget to check out the Discord in the description for more discussions and insights. Thanks for watching. See you next time.